I found his wedding band in our bathroom drawer after 3 years of marriage. I've never given him one. The gold ring was buried under hair ties and bobby pins in the bathroom drawer. I never used for a moment. I thought it was mine, but my wedding band was already on my finger, and it was clearly a man's ring. I've been married to Ryan for 3 years. We met at my cousin's New Year's party, got engaged after 8 months, and had a small ceremony in his parents' backyard. A simple wedding where I gave him a simple tungsten band that he wears every day. This wasn't that ring. This was a thick gold band with an inscription inside. Forever yours. My name is Jessica. I stood frozen in the bathroom, the ring burning in my palm like a hot coal. 1,000 possibilities flashed through my mind. Was it his grandfather's, a friend's ring he was keeping safe? But why hide it in our bathroom drawer, or was it evidence of a secret I wasn't supposed to find? I slipped it into my pocket and went about my day in a fog. Ryan came home from work at his usual time, kissed me on the cheek, and asked what was for dinner like nothing was wrong. Like there wasn't a gold wedding band with another woman's promise burning a hole in my pocket over pasta. I asked casually, "Have you ever been engaged before me?" He looked up, fork halfway to his mouth, and shook his head. "No way, you are my one and only." He smiled, but something flickered across his face. I almost pulled out the ring then. Opus demanded answers, but something stopped me instead. That night I did what any suspicious wife would do. I searched his name online. Ryan Thomas Faber, 34, software engineer, Puthane profile, Facebook with photos of us. Milufay. Then I tried variations. Ryan Faber wedding, Ryan T. Faber marriage. Nothing on a hunch. I searched Ryan Thompson wedding, and there it was. A wedding announcement from 7 years ago in a small Oregon newspaper. Amanda Lewis and Ryan Thompson were married Saturday at Riverfront Gardens. The photo was unmistakably my husband, younger, with longer hair, but definitely him, standing next to a smiling blonde woman in a lace dress. I couldn't breathe. My husband had been married before, and he'd hidden it completely. The next morning I called in sick to work and drove to the county clerk's office. With shaking hands I requested marriage records for Ryan Thompson. They found one, a marriage license issued 6 years ago, but when I asked about a divorce filing, the clerk frowned and typed something else. "No divorce recorded in this county," she said, "or anywhere in the state that I can see." My world collapsed around me. Was I even legally married? Was he a bigamist? Or worse, was Amanda somewhere wondering what had happened to her husband? When Ryan came home that evening, I was sitting at the kitchen table, the gold ring and the printed wedding announcement laid out before me. "Who's Amanda?" I asked quietly. "And why are you still wearing her ring?" His face drained of color. For a long moment he said nothing, then he sank into the chair across from me. "She died," he whispered. "5 years ago, car accident." His voice cracked. "I couldn't tell you. I thought you wouldn't want damaged goods." "You are not damaged goods," I said, pushing the ring toward him, "but you've been living a lie." He nodded, tears streaming down his face. "I changed my middle name to my last name, moved states, and pull over. It hurt too much to be Ryan Thompson anymore." I reached for his hand, not sure if I was comforting him or steadying myself. "I don't know what hurts more, that you had a whole life before me you never shared, or that you didn't trust me enough to tell me." "I'll tell you everything," he promised, clutching my hand, "about why I keep her ring." That night I learned I'd married a stranger, but as painful as the truth was, it was the first real step toward knowing my actual husband, not the version he thought I wanted, but the complete person with all his scars and history. Sometimes the people closest to us are the ones hiding in plain sight, and sometimes love means starting over even when you thought you were already 3 years in.